Stanford University, a bastion of academia and the alma mater of some of college football's most legendary figures, Elway, Luck, Sherman, and McCaffrey. And today, the Stanford Cardinal will try to live up to that legacy. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on a team from the ACC. The middle is stuck for no gain.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Alexander. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advancing.
And if I'm the running back, I'm going to listen. O-line, can you give me something? Can you give me some space to try to make somebody miss and not have another guy right next to me? I'm giving the offensive line an earful. I need some holes, need some space up front. They got to do a better job.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. 3rd and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on 4th down. Makes the grab down the middle. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. On the ground, it's Cook. Pulled down after a pickup of 5. A statement run in the red zone to the 13. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dropping back, it's Alexander. They're working that left side. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll leave it with him. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Snagged in the middle, it's Richardson. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
He's off to the races. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! What a grab and go for the score. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Get it out on the screen. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. The quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Alexander. He's got it. At the 35, he's got room. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his... That's usually a linebacker.
Now on the move at the 28-yard line on first down. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back. You get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
Looking to pass on second down. Forced out of the pocket. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Pass is incomplete, but a lot of contact there. I think it's going to be pass interference and a first down.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. This one's complete. Touchdown, T. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Fires to the right. He's got him wide open. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in Palo Alto as we say hello from our broadcast studios. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Stanford Stadium.
They keep it on the ground to open the third. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Running back searching for a hole. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
On the move, it's Alexander. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him, where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
And what a good job by the pass rush, getting to the QB and putting a lick on him as he's throwing the football. That's what you want. It doesn't matter about sacks. You got to get quarterback hits.
Now on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Horned Frogs have their offense in high gear. Use the play fake, now to throw. Nowhere to go with the ball. Goes at the 39. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. They'll try the right side. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's got it on the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He wants a big play here late. And he makes the grab and gets the foot down. What a job for a huge gain there.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
It's one thing to get that huge play. Now you got to cash it in with 6. 1st and 10 from the 24. That's reeled in. It's Williams. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. extending the play. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. They'll give it to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking to throw, it's Alexander. Coming after him. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Throws toward the end zone. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape.
Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see, the Coyotes taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Dropping back, it's Alexander. He fires a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They say it's still a game of field position, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. And the Horned Frogs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? On the ground, it's Cook. Relentless, tough running, gets it down to the 4. The pressure ramps up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they jump on top.
What a nice job by the offense. First drop.
Leaves it with the running back. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Leaves it with the back. Finds some running room. He'll pick up 4 out to the 12. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Lining up to convert 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Alexander. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Nothing but green grass down the middle. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Nice play design on that one. You make it easy for your quarterback, too, because it's easy to see what's happening right in front of you. Over the middle of the field, you can see where defenders are dropping.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Bringing it back. Inside the 30. Nowhere to move. About the only good thing that happened for the offense. They'll try the run. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk after the 30-yard line.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He'll keep it himself. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to...
And what a catch! A diving grab down the right side. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
And the Horned Frogs look to keep this drive humming.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want. That was really smart.
Running with power. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, it's Alexander. He's got his man. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He's going to take off. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. On the option. He'll pitch it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Looking for the score. Snagged in the... Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, Dad, if I were allowed to put that.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle. It's Richardson. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. The Horned Frogs will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. They'll line up for a second down play. They go to the ground. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. On the run, it's Alexander. Makes the catch. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
From the 47-yard line on field, running toward the tape, and he motors into the end zone. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. After the incompletion, they go back up top. He's got it. Oh, what a move! And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. You get a play like that, and you feel like you can go in and finish the deal. It'll be 1st and 10 from just inside the 50. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 35, he's open. And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. He wants to throw. Moving away from pressure. Now he'll let one fly down the left side.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I've got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
He's not afraid to go deep. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
Hey, the defense knew coming into this one this guy was going to be a factor, but they have done nothing to stop him. They don't have any answers. This guy already has over 100 yards.
And he runs it in for the score. Back to throw, it's Alexander. Turns it loose deep. And this is dropped. Oh, my goodness. It was just too easy, and he didn't look it in. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Gets the job done on 3rd down as he gets it to the 25 before he's brought down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Got room at the 35. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. You've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far in Fort Worth. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Amon G. Carter Stadium.
Looking for a crease. It's Cook. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo. He's looking for an open man on second down. Getting some heat. Got rid of it just in time. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Alexander. Unloads to the wideout. Got him, and nobody's close. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get two bodies around him, maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Quarterback checking the play. Back to the air one more time. He'll take a shot. And that one's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field. That one did, but I'd expect this guy to keep letting it go.
Man, these plays are just so demoralizing for defenses. You did a good job. You got him in a third and predictable situation. What does he do? Finds a way out of it, makes a big play. Now he's set up 1st and goal. Forget that play. Now let's hold him to a field goal.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
And I'm just trying to find ways to manufacture extra yards, right? I just get a couple extra in the red zone, and then I get that touchdown that I'm searching for. So I like it. It wasn't ultra productive, but it's a good way to get positive yards.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
How about this? These guys are going for 2. Dropping back, it's Alexander. They're bringing heat. He's got it. 2-point try is good as they build on this lead. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they capped it off with a 1. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Shoots it to the left. Through his hands and incomplete. He normally makes that catch every time. It's second down.
Hopefully that's not going to affect the quarterback's confidence going back to this guy later. That was a catch he should have made. He dropped it. Let's see what the QB does moving forward.
After the misfire, it's second down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive.
And he intercepts it in their end zone. And he... The give from the gun. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker. That's why those types of plays are successful.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Man, those little chunks keep annoying the crud out of you when you're on defense. It's just putting them in easy situations, chewing up 4 to 6 yards at a pop like that. Puts you in a bad situation as a defensive coordinator. What do I call? Either way, priority number 1, you got to stop the hurry.
And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Now they're going to throw it. Looking left. Complete downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Horned Frogs are moving quickly down the field.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
And the Horned Frogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Nice move to stay on his feet. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 just inside the red zone at the 19. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he cruises his way to the... handoff. Keep working on that clock. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Across the 25. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Fast motion from the offense. They'll try to power it in. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They can pick up a yard here on 2nd down. That might put this one in the books. Pocket starts to collapse. Touchdown, TCU! They'll go back to the ground. Got the first down and more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of